Okay, so here we are on the end of 3 years running. Not much to update for this month, other than looks like another split of my bubble tip rainbow anemone. So that's like the fourth time it's split. So we'll just take a peek at what kind of is new. So with my pulsing zinnia, just had to trim it up because it kind of grew up too much and started getting in on the vent intake for the return pump and the protein skimmer. So I have to give it a good trimming, and we're just letting it do its thing. Same thing I had to do for the finger leather I got right there. I had to trim that up because it was just getting too big. So a couple of new pieces I got. The one in the back, it's a brain, and the one in front is a type of chalice. Not sure if it's a Monty or some other type. And then I picked up a purple colored Blasto. So as you can see, here's another piece. I know it's going to be hard to see the coloring on this, but I'll have to try to get better next time. That's another brain that I picked up. So I've got some mushrooms growing on. I've transferred mushrooms growing onto the bottom rock there. And then right next to that is a Blasto, and then a candy cane, and then a turquoise brain, nice piece of Favia next to the acans, and another Blasto. So as you can see, the mushrooms have been really taking off, and I've gotten the Zoroarks that I used to have grown up, and I traded in my Zoroark. And as you can see, I'm getting some multi-Zo patterns. I got one started up in the back there, a little bit of red. And down here, I've got the purples and pinks. So we'll move down a little bit more. As you can see, there's my sea urchin cleaning up one of the Zoroarks. I added a little piece for the back. And there you can see the firefish. So here's a little close-up of what they call a frammer. It's a cross between a frog spawn and a hammer. See right there, a frammer. And then behind that is one of the other anemones. I'm not too sure if that's split yet, but it sure looks like it's split there too. So now it gives me four. Getting pretty crazy. And of course, down the bottom, it's hard to kind of tell right now, but this is a pink tip torch right next to the green star polyp. And I got a few more frags down here. And then as you can see, let's see if we can get a little closer. I moved my mushroom toadstool over to this side. Got another type of mushroom growing in the back, almost like a Rico mushroom. And then behind that, of course, I got some more zoanthids and my Kenya tree in the corner. Down my gravel's doing really good. As you can see, there's a conch. And down below, my gravel's looking really good. I'm even I don't know if you can tell, you might be able to pick it up. Do you see those mushrooms on the back wall? I'm gonna have to scrape those guys out. Like I got some Daisy Duke zoanthids growing up on the vent on the back wall there. There's a good look at the Duncans. I started with 2 heads, and there's probably about 8 of them now. So that's about it for this update. Tank's been doing really good. Next update will be on our 4th year. So another reminder, you just don't get a tank to work for you overnight. It takes time, takes a lot of care. So my water quality is like running real perfect now. I'm doing just a monthly water change, monthly maintenance, and every other week changing out floss and phosphorus. So that's about my update for the end of the year. We're about a week away from Christmas. Hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I think as we go into my next year, the 4th year, will probably be less and less videos, just because not much is going to change from this point on. I'll probably do another maintenance video, show you what products I'm using and when I'm doing them, and then I'm probably going to do like a feeding video because it's really cool to watch some of these corals when I put the plant food in the tank. So that's about it. Again, I hope you guys are enjoying these videos.